Over how to trace an image in Procreate. This is Procreate, and we're gonna go up here and click photo and insert a photo to trace. Let's see, let's pick this Sofles image. Okay, so now we have it in here. Now this menu up here is your layers menu. So we're gonna go to that and we're gonna click the little N button and then slide the slider down so that you can just see it a little bit. And then we're gonna click the plus button there to create a new layer. So now we have a new layer. I'm gonna click my okay, so let's just say that we want to print this at a like 8.5 by 14. So now I'm gonna go. So we need to make the resolution a lot bigger. So I'm gonna go over here and click this menu, and then go. We're in Canvas. We're gonna go to crop and resize. And first of all, I'm gonna drag these corners so that it just kind of shows the image I want to do. Then I'm gonna go to settings. I'm gonna go resample canvas, and now so how you calculate it. So I'm gonna click on the width, and let's see, how do we change this to inches? I think there's a change it to inches. Well, if it's in pixels, let me get out of here. Oops. So if you double tap with 2 fingers, it'll undo whatever you did. So it'll undo it. So let's redo that. So I'm going to the canvas, crop and resize that. Let's just get that done first. Then I'm gonna do it again. So now I'm gonna go crop and resize, and then settings, resample canvas. Now, if you want 300 pixels per square inch, let's say we want this 8 inches wide, so that means 300 times 8 is 2400. So I'm going to change this to 2400. Done. So now it's resizing. Okay, so now we're at a good size. I'm going to come over here to layers again. Make sure I'm on. So if you click on different layers, the blue one is the layer that you're going to draw on. So we're going to draw on the top layer. Then I'm going to come up here to my color, and I'm going to change it to black. Then I'm going to come over here to my brush, and this is the brush I like, and I think this is a standard brush. If you go to calligraphy, and then I like the script, and what you want to do is you want to make sure, and what it should be when you draw and you press hard and you press light, it's touch sensitive. That's the kind of brush that I like to use. If you don't like it like that, then go back to brush, and there's another brush called monoline right here. Monoline. So now monoline, it's the same width, and then you can change the width of your brush right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna tap with 2 fingers to undo, and you're gonna use that a lot, so get used to that. So I'm going back to the brush that I like, which is the script brush right here. Okay, so now I got my script brush. So now I can zoom around here, and I'm just gonna start tracing. So I don't like that line because it's kind of like choppy, so I'm gonna just use 2 fingers to tap to undo it. So I want it thicker. I'm gonna come over here to this, make it thicker. That's pretty much it. Just keep going, doing what you do, the whole thing. Change the width how you like it. Now here's a couple little tricks. Let's say you want to do a perfect circle, or let's say you want to do a perfect straight line right here. So what I'm going to do is draw, and then I'm gonna draw, but I don't let my pen up, and I keep my pen down, and so then it makes a straight line. So you watch. Let's try it again. So as I draw, I stop and freeze, and now it becomes a straight line. So then I can do straight lines like that. So I can go draw, freeze, straight line. Now a lot of times if I want to make it perfect, come in here, kind of smooth it out, and then I'll go to my eraser. So this is eraser here, and I'm going to stay on the script as well, and then I can kind of see that I can erase and shave it down and make it perfect. Going back to so the same, that the little assisted draw you can also do with a circle. So if I draw a wiggly circle and then hold it, now I'm still holding, and now I can move it around. Okay, you can do that with triangles too, or corners. You can do it with squares. So that's pretty much it. So let's just say we're done. We did our outline and we want to export it. So I'm going to go over here to layers, hide the bottom layer. So now, and then I can just go export. So I can go over here to share, right here, share. And then I usually export as either a PNG or a JPEG. If you want transparent, then you can undo the background and it'll just be a transparent black like that. If you want to continue and color it, just to kind of show you how to color stuff, let me just finish this little dot right here. Okay. If you want to color stuff, you would make a new layer like I just did with the plus sign there. So now we have our new layer here, and then you can color underneath it with the paintbrush or whatever. And then you're painting, let's say we hide the layer beneath by clicking that. Now we can kind of color under there. Now this one over here, this is your opacity, so if you bring it down, then you can kind of do shading. And then if you want to, and then there's this brush here, the finger, and you can kind of like, if I rub it along there, it's going to smooth it out. See that? And then maybe I'll delete this excess over here. Anyways, that's